It's a very bright morning here in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire, or Ivory Coast, as people will say. And today we are just taking a ride around Abidjan. Yeah, so we're taking a ride from Kumasi down to Makori, then to Plateau, and probably part of Angre, which is close to Cocody, one of the major cities in Ivory Coast, Abidjan. Then we would, have a walk around Cocody and also return back to our destination, that is Pobwe. So we got to a point there was a traffic and we had to use the zone cut in Makori. Yeah, and I could see a lot of buildings, really nice buildings, and new structures being, under construction. I always say Ivory Coast, each day they are trying to keep the country, busy by making or constructing new structures, which is really beautiful. Yeah, this part of Ivory Coast you hardly see on the media or on the internet. Yeah, so we just took a ride and then now we are entering Plateau, which is one of the most beautiful cities where you can see a lot of tall buildings, skyscrapers, and a lot of beautiful environment. Yeah, so we're gonna stop by and take a walk around Plateau and then see how it goes. This tower is one of the longest and tallest building in Africa, currently under construction in Plateau, Abidjan.
City lights flicker where the sinners play preacher. Graffiti scriptures on train cars, a steel messenger. Cobblestone pathways, souls caught in a shuffle. Every breath's a gamble, life's one long scuffle. Sirens kiss the night with their mournful cries. Alleyway choirs sing the truth behind the lies. Broken glass mirrors, the dreams left for dead. Just a story that the old heads fed. Concrete jungle sermons spilling in the veins. Blood rivers flowing through urban chains. Skyscrapers whisper the secrets they hold. Above and below, the streets stay cold. Clock ticking symphony, danger's baseline. Rats scurry faster, chasing shadowed lifelines. Moonlight hits the metal, chrome sparks glow. Temptation lingers, heavy where the shadows grow. Block wars wage where the cracks reveal scars. Currency exchanged in the shells of old cars. Young kings crowned with crowns made of sin. Pawn shops thrive, dreams locked deep within.
So just like I was saying, this tower you see is still under construction, and per my checks and per the information I gathered, this is going to be the tallest building in West Africa. And can you imagine how beautiful it is? So sometimes when I hear people, talking or looking down on Africa, I laugh because Africa is really beautiful. And Ivory Coast, it's one of the most beautiful cities in Africa, and I can tell you the country is developing each day in and out. Just check out the buildings over there. Very beautiful. Everything is well organized, lots of beautiful places to see, lot of beautiful structures. And sometimes I think even if you take pictures around this place, people are gonna mistakenly take it as Europe or America or any other first class world, or as they usually say. Yeah, so we just took around a walk around, Plateau, check out the environment, visited some of the interesting places, and had talks with locals, and it was really beautiful. It was really beautiful, and yeah. So this is Plateau that you are currently seeing. Yeah, everything organized, like that building over there, it looks like the pyramids of Egypt. I was saying to myself, this is actually the pyramid. So if let's say you cannot go to Egypt, I would recommend Ivory Coast to you. I mean Côte d'Ivoire, then you could see this building looking just like the pyramid. Yeah. And it was getting to sunset, and everything was really, really, really beautiful down here. Check the environment out. Yeah. And one thing I noticed was, this place has a lot of beautiful cars, like, beautiful cars, and a lot of restaurant, and a lot of things to choose from regarding food, and stuff like that. So this is Plateau. Now we're just heading straight to Angry, because it was getting sunset, a bit cloudy as well, and so this part that you are seeing is Angry, which is, I would say, a city close to Cocody. Yeah, and there was also, amazing. I just loved the fact that the street was very clean and everything was organized, really, really organized. Like just I said earlier, Ivory Coast is going to be one of the, the strongest economy in Africa. Like in few years to come, I think it's going to be one of the strongest and the most beautiful places in Africa. This is the public transport that you see that just passed, and it's free for students, and also as a government worker you just need to buy the monthly ticket just like they do in other parts of the world. Yeah. And the red cars that you are seeing, they are more like taxis or yangos or boats that we can say, or Uber. And one thing about Ivory Coast is every area, or I mean every sector or every city have different taxis and their colors. So the ones that you see that are yellow ones, they are the colors for Angry and Cocody. Yes. And they are the taxis, I mean shared taxis. And the red ones, some of them are working as Nyango, that is similar to Uber or Bolt, and some are also working as hired taxis, which they can take you to every corner of the country. And one interesting thing I learned about Ivory Coast is, if a taxi is working in Angry, that taxi cannot work in other part of Makori or any other. So let me know in the comment section.
City lights flicker where the sinners play preacher. Graffiti scriptures on train cars, a steel messenger. Cobblestone pathways, souls caught in a shuffle. Every breath's a gamble, life's one long scuffle. Sirens kiss the night with their mournful cry.